Welcome to the American Dream, Selling Scottsdale. I'm Janelle Flaherty, your host, but today I'm in Nashville, Tennessee. I am at the Chukkers Polo Event benefiting Saddle Up, a therapeutic riding program for disabled children. An incredible event, an incredible cause. Let's check it out. With Aubrey Kidd today, Executive Director of Saddle Up. We're at Chukkers Polo in Nashville, Tennessee. Aubrey, tell us a little bit about how you got into the organization.
Well, I'm the Executive Director of Saddle Up. I've been riding horses for many years. My daughter rode before I did, and I had an opportunity to kind of take my love for horses and what I've learned in business and marketing and kind of put it all together into this organization. I volunteered for a while too.
And tell us about Saddle Up. Saddle Up is a nonprofit.
We are.
Give us a little more details.
We've been here around for 33 years. We provide therapeutic, recreational, and educational opportunities for children and young adults with disabilities to have the healing power of the horse.
Maybe tell us a story or a journey of someone specific that you feel has really benefited from this program.
Oh, that's an easy question to answer, actually. We have so many kids that have started riding with us when they were 2, 3, 4 years old and now have grown into adulthood. One story that always comes to mind for me is Connor's story. He started riding with us when he was 2. His parents had been told he would never walk. He is now a Vanderbilt University graduate, and he works with the equipment team for the football team.
Oh my gosh, I have goosebumps. That's amazing.
He took his first steps at Saddle Up. And many, many kids take their first steps. They say their first word, which is often the name of their pony, or walk on, which gets that pony going.
So this event sponsors you guys, benefits you guys. How do you see it kind of moving you forward in the future? And what's next?
Well, we've been doing this for 28 years. Our co-beneficiary is Rochelle Center. Rochelle Center works with adult men with disabilities so that they can live and work productively in the community. This is really key funding for us. Saddle Up receives no government funding. We charge very, very little, if anything, for our lessons, so we raise everything else. And so Chukkers for Charity has really become a key part of our fundraising year.
Amazing. Well, I'm here with the Global Equestrian Advisors. We are so excited to be here supporting this incredible cause. Watch a little polo and enjoy Nashville. Thanks so much.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
Right. So we're wrapping up the Global Equestrian Advisor event at Polo. Next stop, welcome to 1979. All right, we moved from the polo field to the music studio. We are at Welcome to 1979, a recording live music studio in Nashville. This is history, this is iconic, this is 1979. So we are inside the recording studio. Welcome to 1979. I've got Ryan Sandlin here, studio engineer. So Ryan, tell us, what is a studio engineer? How did you get here and what do you do?
Loved music my whole life. Was in bands all throughout middle school, high school, with my friends and all that, and I knew that was kind of what I wanted to do. The band that my friends and I were in, we were like, well, if we're ever gonna get famous one day, we have to record ourselves to be able to put it on the internet for people to hear. And that's where the rabbit hole started.
So tell us about a couple artists that have come through this studio and maybe what is so special about this specific studio.
I think what's special about this studio is, obviously, I mean, anyone who steps in it, who walks through here can immediately tell that there's a vibe. I mean,
oh my goodness,
the name,
let me tell you,
the name alone, yeah, Welcome to 1979. It's very 70s themed. You walk in here and it looks like you've gone back in time a little bit. Both in like the gear that we use and just the aesthetic of all the rooms, it looks very 70s inspired.
All right, so let's talk about those artists. Everybody wants to know. Just give us a couple.
We've gotten a lot of like really diverse artists in here, such as like Sturgill Simpson, some newer artists like this new girl who's kind of been blowing up on TikTok. Her name's like Jessie Murph. So it's very diverse. And what's cool is that it's an affordable studio. So you get a lot of like the bigger name people. But then also, you know, just bands that play on Broadway downtown can also afford to come here and play. So one day it may be a small band like them. One day it might be a bigger label-backed artist.
Well, I love the journey of things. I love this journey back in time. Thank you so much for the insight. This is completely new to me, so I am just loving every second. But this is the Nashville experience. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
Absolutely, thank you.
All right. Well, thanks for joining me in Nashville. I'll see you in Scottsdale next time. Peace out.